I got it.
No problem.
I'll tell you when.
Keep anyway. We'll just make sure they will not be plugged.
Do that.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. Assalamualaikum.
Watch out. Hold this. Hold this. Put it on his shoulder.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So we're going to start this program with the recitation. We're going to start this program with the recitation of the Holy Quran. I'm going to ask Zubair Ubaidullah Sahib to come here and recite a few verses of the Holy Quran. You can come here. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يقل له كفوا أحد. Next, Jyoti Mujibullah Sahib is going to give a brief description of this place and the importance of this event that we are celebrating today. Mujib Sahib, please.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are so lucky that we gather here today after 100 years ago. One saintly person who started his journey from Liverpool, England. He came on the directive of Hazrat Khalifatul Masih to come here and convey the message of Islam and Ahmadiyya. He traveled on the ship and he docked right there where we're looking now. It was Pier 53 where he landed, and he has all the mission in his mind and how he's going to convey the message. As at that time, as you see, this historical place, this was closed in 1915. It was closed in 1915, but still, in the record of the city of Philadelphia, this place was open and the ships were coming every Wednesday and Saturday. That SS Haverford. He came on the 15th of February right at this place. But unfortunately, immigration goes into the ship at that time because there was no outside building was demolished. So he went in and they asked him, "Gentlemen, where you come from and what is your plan?" He said, "I am a missionary and bring here the message of Islam to the United States of America." They asked him, do you have the permit or do you have the visa? He said, you go to Pakistan and India, you give the message there. But here I am, I'm not allowed to convey my message. They asked him, you have to convey the message of all wives. And in America, it is not allowed to have more than one wife. So they said, we're going to send it back on the same ship tomorrow morning. And he refused to do so, and he said that I want to appeal to the higher authority. He wrote a letter to Washington, D.C., and he was taken from this ship on a small boat right across the street. It's called Gloucester Town. So they put him there. While he was coming on his journey, he was giving the message in the ship, and he converted 6 Chinese on the ship into the religion of Islam. He was moved here, and from there he was kept in that detention center up till April. And he converted 19 people right in that detention center. They were from Chinese descent, they are from Italian, some Swedish, and some other nationality of South America. There he started his journey. So he kept there for 6 weeks. And finally, he was taken back to Philadelphia and he appeared into the court. Judge asked him the same question, how you came here to preach 4 wives? He was a very smart person and he has been guided by the Imam of the age. And he told the judge, Your Honor, Islam is composed of 2 parts. 1, commandments. I must pray 5 times a day. I do all those things which is commanded. But the second part, which you're asking me about the 4 wives, it is a permission. As far as the law of the land does not allow me to have more than 1 wife, I will never preach this concept of 4 wives. By the way, I don't have any wife at this time, she's in India. So the judge was very nice and he gave him the permission to do his missionary work. He stayed very short time in Philadelphia, maybe a couple of weeks, but at the same time the governor of Pennsylvania, his name was Harold Brown, and he said that Mufti must leave Philadelphia because we will not accept anybody here who is going to preach polygamy or preaching Islam. So with that understanding, he changed his status. He stayed here for a few weeks, we don't know exact time. Then he moved to New York, and there he started his mission. So the Ahmadiyya in Islam started in Philadelphia, as the history of Philadelphia starts from here. Constitution and all the Bill of Rights were not too far from here. Mufti Sahib came here with the second coming of the Jesus, which we believe as Mirza Ghulam Ahmad of Qadian. He brought this message and he started. As the Prophet Musa alayhi salam told by himself कि मेरी रूहानी और जिस्मानी औलाद तमाम मुल्कों में फैल जाएगी. That my spiritual progeny and my real progeny will spread all over the world. Mufti Sahib was the first person who put his foot on the soil and who started his journey. Imagine 100 years ago, he was just handcuffed and taken across the river, and now here we are, close to 200 people, and we're celebrating all over America at this time the new journey of Islam Ahmadiyya in America. Our duty and responsibility still continue to take his message and take to every American the peaceful message of Islam, that we can live in peace even we have different faith. We can live in harmony regardless what is our color. So this is America is built on the basis. So we are celebrating that great 100 years, and inshallah will continue marching and convey the message to all Americans in this city, especially in this country too, and the state of Pennsylvania. I request all the members, now we are going to join with the prayer. Our respected Sadr Sahib is going to lead us in the prayer for the next 100 years, tomorrow, and keep on going on. And I think none of us will be here for this bicentennial, but we are lucky that we are making history at this time, and we're coming on the same steps of Hazrat Mufti Muhammad Sadiq Sahib, who showed us the way that how to convey the message. He converted over 700 people in the 3 months of missionary work. May Allah reward him abundantly. And here we are, and I'm thankful to all who came from different places, especially our news media, Channel 3, and our MTA, that they are very nice to come and cover this story for us. Thank you very much again. Now I request our President Sahib to lead us in a silent prayer.
Alright, now we're going to pray inshallah ta'ala. And in our prayer we should remember Mufti Sahib and also all the other Ahmadis who preceded us in this land, and we should also pray for us and pray for the future generations also of Americans, that they should be able to see the light and the beauty that Islam presents, that restores the physical as well as the spiritual harmony in the community and in the world. And may Allah accept our humble prayers and make this dream, which is not actually just a dream, but this is the work of God, this is the plan of God that He has put forth for this age, that ultimately mankind shall be united under one hand on one principle, and that is the principle of Islam, the Holy Prophet ﷺ, and the Messiah who is the reformer for this age. So now let's join hands, please.
Dua. Ameen. Allahu Akbar.
Nare Takbir.
Allahu Akbar.
Nare Takbir! Islam! Islam! Ahmadiyya! Ahmadiyya! Holy Prophet Muhammad! Holy Prophet Muhammad!
Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Ki.
Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Ki!
Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Ki.
Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Ki! Khilafat! Khilafat!
Khalifa Khamis.
Khalifa Khamis! Khalifa Khamis!
Nare Takbir.
Nare Takbir! USA! 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 Nare Takbir! Islam Ahmadiyya! Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Ki! Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Ki! Hazrat Mufti Muhammad Sadiq! Hazrat Mufti Muhammad Sadiq! Hazrat Mufti Muhammad Sadiq! Nare Takbir! Jamaat Ahmadiyya USA! Jamaat Ahmadiyya USA! Jamaat Ahmadiyya Alamgir! Jamaat Ahmadiyya Alamgir! Jamaat Ahmadiyya Philadelphia! Nare Takbir! Islam Ahmadiyya! Islam Ahmadiyya! Hazrat Mufti Muhammad Sadiq! Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Ki! Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Ki! Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Ki! Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa! Muhammad Mustafa! USA! 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 Nare Takbir!
How about the cold? He said, all right, let's go.
Good time.
You can walk down at the dock.
Cold. It has no pots.
Walk through it better.